Hi, my name is Douglas Christensen. I'm 27 years old and I'm a junior engineer at the County Riverside Transportation Department. To explain what my career is, I have to quickly explain what civil engineering is. Civil engineering is the type of engineering that revolves around the design, construction, and maintenance of infrastructure, such as buildings, bridges, roads, dams, water systems, sewage systems, and much more. My particular discipline of civil engineering is called transportation engineering, where our goal is to get people and goods from one place to another in a safe, reliable, and economical fashion. In my division of the transportation department, we're responsible for analyzing existing roads that are cracked, crumbling, and full of potholes, and then designing plans that are used to fix them up as good as new, and in many cases make them even better than when they were originally built. After graduating high school, I went to Norco College and Riverside City College, which are both community colleges, so I could save money while I took my general ed courses, while also giving myself some time to figure out what kind of career path I wanted to go down. After I figured out what path was right for me, I transferred to Cal Poly Pomona, where I obtained my bachelor's degree in civil engineering in the spring of 2019. Now, I didn't always know that I wanted to be a civil engineer. All I knew is that I had strong math skills, an interest in science, and a desire to express my creativity. My introduction to the idea of civil engineering actually came from an aptitude test that I took in high school that was designed to help you decide what kind of careers were right for you. The number one job that was suggested was to become a civil engineer. I didn't think too much about it until my dad had me talk to his friend Mark, who was a civil engineer in trade. Now, Mark broke down all the aspects of his career and what he enjoyed about it. In particular, it was the fact that although he spent a lot of his time in the office behind a computer, he did spend a significant amount of time outside the office, in the field, breathing fresh air, walking the project sites. And I think this is the aspect of civil engineering that piqued my interest the most. I do spend most of my time either working in the office with my teammates, coordinating with other divisions in order to complete my projects, or as you can probably tell, working from the comfort of my home. But the days where I'm out in the field, in the desert, in the mountains, are the days that I enjoy the most. My job is very rewarding. I'm presented with a road that has many problems, and I'll go out to this road, talk with our maintenance crews, talk with the people who live there, find out every little issue that's occurring on and around the road. My task is to then come up with solutions to those problems that makes everyone who uses or maintains the road happy. And after the project is constructed and you see all the little things that you worked so hard putting on a plan set built right before your eyes, that is the most rewarding thing about my job. My advice for someone who wants to enter the civil engineering field is to take the time to research what this career is all about. Go to YouTube, watch one of the many videos of people explaining the different aspects of civil engineering, the perks, the downsides, etc. If you find yourself still interested, then go to your advisors. High schools and colleges alike have advisors on staff whose job it is to help you come up with an education plan. They'll help you decide if this particular path is right for you, what classes will help you achieve your goals, and which schools are right for your particular interests. Speaking of interests, there are so many disciplines of civil engineering that you don't necessarily need to commit to a single one right away. You will learn all about the other disciplines as you go, and you will learn over time which interests you the most. And once you decide on one of the disciplines, such as transportation engineering, then you can start to focus on that by taking classes and joining clubs or organizations that are geared towards that path. And I'll be honest, civil engineering is a very difficult major to follow through with, but one that is very achievable when you put your mind and energy towards it. The opportunities that are open to you once you do have a degree in civil engineering are virtually limitless. I mean, there will always be a need for engineers. You can work almost anywhere in the world, and if I'm being honest, the pay isn't half bad either. Thank you for watching.